Wagwan YouTube, and welcome to my channel Sammy Jay Cooks, and today I'm about to make some lip smacking pepper prawns. Here's all the ingredients. We've got our uncooked prawns and our dry seasonings. And then what we're going to do, we're going to clean up our prawns. So we're going to wash them off using some lemon and lime, or one or the other, whichever one you have. You can use that. And then what we're going to do, we're going to cut open the back of the prawn and take out the vein. Please, people, ensure that you take out the vein. So just cut the back, put your knife in, and then take the vein out the back. It's time consuming, but it's necessary. And after that, we're going to add our seasoning. So we're going to go in with our garlic granules. Make sure you're covering all the prawns with the seasoning. See, make sure you're turning everything over. We're going in again with our onion granules. If you have onion powder, it's the same thing. If you've got garlic powder, it's the same thing. We're going in now with some garlic salt. And we're going in with some parsley for colour. So sprinkle that over. Make sure you're coating all the prawns. And then we're going with our all-purpose. Sprinkle that over. Make sure that's covering all the prawns. Keep covering. Keep mixing. You see, I'm mixing it now to make sure everything's coated properly. Mixing it all in. And then this blue packet seasoning, it can be found in the world food aisles, and it's going to be in the description box. It adds so much flavor to your food, but be careful with it because it can be quite salty. So you got to be light-handed with it. And then what we're going to do, we're going to chop up our Scotch bonnet, get a variety of colors, and just chop that up nice and small. Keep the seeds in. If you don't want it to be hot, you don't want that heat in there, you got to take out all the seeds. You got to scrape out all the seeds and then chop it up. But because I like it spicy and my family likes it spicy, I'm going to keep the seeds in. So once you've chopped them all up, you're going to throw them in. And then just mix that around. And make sure it gets in between all the prawns. Mix it up nicely, mix it up vigorously. And then what we're going to do, we're going to cover it up and then place it in the fridge overnight. It's good to just season your stuff overnight, and it gives time for the seasoning and everything to soak in, and it will be ready for the next day for cooking. Now when you're cooking, we're just going to get our pot out, turn on the heat. Yes, people, my Dutch pot is old. I don't care. Anything that's been cooked in it, it tastes great. And we're going to heat up, put it on high heat. We're going to add some oil. Make sure the oil is spread around the pot and it's ready for cooking. What you can do, you can add some corn flour to the prawns. So you can put the corn flour before you put the prawns in the pot and just cover it. Make sure it's coated all over the prawns. Or you can put it whilst it's in the pot. At this time, I put it whilst it was in the pot, but you can do it either way. That just makes the seasoning stick to the prawns and makes the sauce around it thick, so it's not all watery. It's nice and thick and makes the seasoning stick to the prawns, so your prawns will taste good. So you just sprinkle your corn flour and keep turning it. Prawns cook quite quickly, so 5 to 7 minutes. You see the prawns are turning pink, so they're cooking. quite quickly. And then we're going to add a little bit of water. And then we're going to put our lid on, let it simmer down for like 5 to 7 minutes. Always taste your food as you're cooking. And now we're going to add a Scotch bonnet in. And then we're going to let it simmer again for a couple of minutes. And then there you have it, your pepper prawns. Nice, delicious, lip smacking. And you let it cool down before you cover them. So once they're cooled down, then you can cover them. And there's your delicious pepper prawns, tasty, ready to be eaten. All the description of the recipe is in the description. You can like, comment down below, subscribe, and hit the bell for more lip smacking recipes from Sammy Jay Cooks. Bye.